Hello, welcome to my channel. So today we are gonna try. I literally just left Taco Bell and I could not find any parking with shade, so I drove down this like road. I feel like I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I've actually been out here before though, but it is a little bit like out in the middle of nowhere. There's like a creek behind me and stuff, and to get some shade, I'm under a tree. I'm parked on the side of the road. So we are trying the new flatbread. I'm trying the black bean. I believe it's vegetarian. And then I'm also trying, oh, they put cheese on it. So the black bean is vegetarian. So, and I'm also trying the chicken one. So very highly processed. But there is something on here that I like a lot that I've had before on another taco, another item. I mean, there's 2 Taco Bells in my town. I went to the one that's not very friendly, and I always screw up on the food. So I do not feel like driving clear across town to the other Taco Bell, which is so much better and so much friendly. It's like day and night, and the food's always better, but alright, so if I had a choice between this new flatbread or their regular flour tortilla, I would definitely pick this. However, like all breads and fast food places, items is very processed tasting. It's fast food, what do you expect? Oh, shall I show you the inside? Of course. When I used to work at Taco Bell, we used to have green onions, and we had them like a thing. We'd put them in and we'd push it down, and they'd get all stuck in the blades and look kind of slimy sometimes. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why they get rid of it. And so, one thing that I'm upset about is my favorite, I'm not crazy about Taco Bell, but my favorite things in Taco Bell was always their shredded chicken burrito with avocado ranch sauce. And that is on here. And that's what I like about this. I love the avocado ranch. However, when it comes to meat, I've always hated their ground beef. Even when I used to work there, it just was always nasty, and it's gotten worse over the years. And so I don't order Taco Bell that often, but when I do not order the ground beef. I mean, just like, hell no. Okay? But when it comes to chicken, I didn't like their piece chicken. I think they call it fajita chicken. I don't like it either. The only meat that I like from Taco Bell was their shredded chicken burrito. The shredded chicken was the only meat I could like from there, and it had the avocado ranch, which is in this item. Avocado ranch, best sauce ever. Best. They don't have the shredded chicken anymore. I called them up on the phone, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and I was like, can I get that new flatbread taco on shredded chicken? Like, what's the upcharge for that? And she's like, we haven't had shredded chicken in like, I think she said a year and a half. Which goes to show you, I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time. And stay tuned, because I'm going to try the black bean here in a minute. I mean, this chicken is not bad, but I'd much prefer to have the shredded chicken. This chicken smells and tastes like, similar like, you know when you get chicken out of a can, it kind of has that tuna smell? That reminds me of this chicken. There's a lot of flavor, though, on this flatbread. You know what? I think when you get this flatbread, ask them to pre-grill it. I don't know if they can, though. Yeah, because they have the grill. You can pretty much get any burrito grilled. I think if I order this again, or when you're watching this, tell them if they could pre-grill the bread before they make the product. Don't make the taco and then grill it. I don't recommend that because they're going to push it down and all the stuff's going to go out of it. And the lettuce is going to get warm and so is the tomatoes. Ask them if they will pre-grill the flatbread before they make the product. And that was another thing. Ooh, what is this? That is some... Let's go straight. Oh, I was looking at the sodium content. The sodium content is really high on this. I forgot what it was, but it's high. You want to see what the black bean looks like? Of course you do, so let me show you. Oh, and that's another thing, too. When I went in the drive-thru, I kid you not, the black bean said $1 for this burrito, this taco. It said $1. But then when I paid for it, I was like, she told me the price now, I don't remember. And I was like, how much? And she told me again, I was like, she's like, well, the black bean taco's $1.64. I'm like, it's supposed to be $1. And she's like, oh, well, I forgot what she said. I was not rude to her. She wasn't very friendly. She wasn't necessarily rude, but she wasn't friendly. I was like, well, ma'am, I was like, I thought it said $1. She goes, yeah, well, the prices have changed. I'm like, well, like just to now? Or she goes, no, they've been changed. I'm like, well, if they've been changed and it's like $1.64, why can't you change it on the menu? She goes, we just haven't had the time. And I'm like, do you think it's all right to charge, to say something is the price, and then when you get, because that's how they get over on you, because people don't add. They're like, oh, that's $1, that's $1, that's $1, that's $2, that's $3. And then when they pay, they just pay like nonchalant, just give them the credit card, and they're like, oh, I mean, it's only 64 more cents, but that's not the point. It's the principle. So I was nice. I was just like, well, okay, I mean... Even I was like, don't you think you should have changed it? I wasn't like rude or anything, so. Because I can be a Karen. When the time and place is right, but she wasn't too rude, so. I went ahead and paid it. Now this is way better. This is, oh wow. Maybe I should just did a whole review on this. Oh my God. I love the flavor of those black beans. I thought I've had black beans before from Taco Bell though. Yeah, well, the straight chicken burrito, I don't think it had black beans. I think it had regular beans. I don't remember because it's been so long now. Maybe the lady was right when she goes, we haven't had that in I think she said 1.5 years. Maybe she was right. Wow. There's not much cheese on it. But it tastes really good. Like really good. Let me see something. All right. They just put like a little bit of avocado ranch on there, which I would normally prefer more, but the black beans have for a vegetarian taco, it's really good. Like really good. Oh my God. Okay, that taco, if it was with shredded chicken, because it's not, the chicken taco on a scale, if it was shredded chicken, I would give that taco a 7.5 out of 10 if it was shredded chicken. Now, the bread, it could be just a little bit softer, and that's why I'm not giving it a higher score. But it tastes very processed. Like, there's a lot of ingredients in it. But I'm not crazy about their chicken, because it smells and tastes like avocado, and that reminds me of tuna. I don't like tuna fish. Anyway, forget the scale rating. This is better. I can't believe how good this is. Oh my god. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I just did a review, and I'll leave a link below my video, on Popeye's chicken nuggets. They're alright. But I mostly did a review on the dipping sauces, I guess. Speaking of getting hot, I turned to like a mini mukbang, and I was talking about getting a pool. I really miss swimming. Like, majorly miss swimming. Because in my childhood home, we had an above ground pool. It was really cheap too. We got it from Sears and Roebuck, and we put it up ourselves. But now, trying to get help to put it up, because I can't put above ground pool up by myself. I just can't do that. Plus, we got mosquitoes in the backyard because the neighbors, they're so trashy and ghetto. Like, the people behind us and the people the side of us, especially the people behind us, they have so much junk, like tires and all kinds of stuff, and so the water stays in these objects like tires and stuff, and that's like a breeding ground for mosquitoes. It's bad, like really bad. My ankles and stuff are all like eaten up with mosquitoes every time I go in the backyard for more than, a certain amount of time. So, and I was grilling the other day, and it seemed like I thought the smoke would like deter the mosquitoes. They were eating up more. I think I read online that smoke can actually attract them, and I'm like, what? And another crazy thing is, my car is under the front tree when I do these reviews, and because it's hot in Texas, under the tree shade, I leave the windows rolled down, and there's mosquitoes in my car. Like, but low, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I get in, I look where the feet go. At least they look like mosquitoes. And the crazy thing is, I have put peppermint oil, cilantro, citronella, lemongrass, and peppermint oil, like all in the car, because that's supposed to like deter mosquitoes. And it's like, I think it's pulling them in, but I don't know if they were mosquitoes. That I don't know for sure, but they look like them. The car just passed me. It said no outlet when I went on this road. So, yeah, I think it's a water thing. Yeah, actually, I did drive up this road before. I think it's a water treatment plant. I need a vacation. I already got my vaccine. Both of them. But now they say there's a new variant. So, but now they're talking about a booster, a third. And I need a vacation, but I'm a little bit nervous with that new variant, even though I am vaccinated. And so I'm just waiting for this car to pass. Alright, so that's my review. I guess just comment, like, and subscribe if you would, please. Let me know what food you want me to try. But on this, even if you're not like a vegetarian, because a vegetarian doesn't eat meat, and a vegan doesn't eat meat and also animal products just in general. Going back to the chicken. I just spit it out. That's how nasty it is. It's really nasty. I don't like it. It tastes like cheap chicken out of a can. This is gross. I recommend getting the beans. Or demand that they bring back the shredded chicken. Don't forget to ask them to pre-grill the bread before they make it. I think it would be better. Make it softer. All right, until next time, have an awesome day. Bye-bye.